covered.
Tonight we honor this month's Jefferson Award winner. Amber Noggle introduces us to a teenager whose volunteer work has gained him recognition around the country.
18-year-old Isaiah Janisch is making his Evansville community proud, and his conservation work will help generations to come.
We also planted some native species in here.
Along the trails,
This right here is another wren or chickadee house.
through the prairies.
Prairies also provide cover for wildlife. They provide food for insects.
This is where Isaiah Janisch feels at home.
Conservation is important to me because really without it, the whole ecosystem, everything would collapse.
This 18-year-old from Evansville is a highly decorated Eagle Scout with 66 merit badges for volunteer projects.
I don't think anybody's ever seen a scout like him before. 66 merit badges is a lot.
And 14 of those are for conservation.
They all have a different memory attached to them.
Isaiah took us on a tour of the school forest, where he spent more than 400 volunteer hours working to grow the prairies, protect the birds, and sustain the trails.
Just getting out there, doing something good. I don't even really see it as like volunteering. I think of conservation as something that everybody should do in some way.
That work earned him national recognition with the highly coveted Hornaday Award.
There were 53,181 Eagle Scouts in last year. There were 6 Hornaday Silver Award winners. And in the history of Boy Scouts since 1910, there's been 120. You just met one of them.
Isaiah is also passing on the knowledge he's gained to the younger generations.
I worked with the kindergartners, the Cub Scouts, and the Boy Scouts and tried to teach them as much as I could and get them inspired.
He's always trying to help somebody figure out another way to excel and to go to a different level. And it's a leadership by example, but it's a leadership that I'd love to see it breed and perpetuate as much as possible.
Nothing can proceed without some individual taking a step forward. He gained something for himself by taking this other world in.
And speaking of other worlds, Isaiah also shines on skates.
Junior national record in the 50K marathon. That's 31 miles.
It's an incredible work ethic that's made Isaiah a national skating champion and a champion of conservation.
I'm always going to do some sort of conservation work or even just volunteer work.
And really, this is work Isaiah's been doing most of his life. He's been in Scouts since first grade, and his dad is also an Eagle Scout, so it runs in the family.
Isaiah will be heading to UW-Rock County in the fall. If you know an exceptional volunteer who's deserving of a Jefferson Award, you can email Amber directly at anoggle@wkow.com.